mid-afternoon spread. We're going to do a split. We have Red Fairies Tarot here. We have the Fool card, which is Aries. I'm going to do another split to the Tower, okay? I feel like many of you already endured the Tower or went through the life-changing event here, to the Empress at the bottom. So we have Taurus, Libra energy here, and we're going to go from there. So we had the Empress, the Tower energy, the Ten of Cups is still significant for today. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of water sign energy so far. We're talking about, I believe, her happiness, about her seeking it, wanting it deeper. The beautiful Empress card here is showing the abundance of her belly and things to come. It's just the productivity that's brewing, as you guys know. So let's see if she is in a specific place today. Let's check out the Empress's placement toward finding happiness, to the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. So I'm going to show you guys this Four of Pentacles. It's holding on and also clutching the energy very tightly, right? The Four of Pentacles. I don't know if it's going to focus. I'm just going to touch it here. Did it? I'm not sure. He's sitting with his coins, and I'll brighten it in the after edit of the video. He's sitting with his coins, staring at them like he can't even spend them. It's like it's all that's left. So there is someone that is clutching you in this way, in your person's feelings, holding on to the Empress. The idea of maybe family in the future. Some of you have thought of this life without them. I just want to mention that and get real, because I think you've also thought about moving past this, even with a new partner, perhaps, that could make you happier. Some of you might want to stick to this person because you see reconciliation in the air. And we're going to go through those feelings. We're going to check it out. So I have my big deck here of feelings and emotions. It's called the Lover's Oracle. This is another one that you can go check out. This one was from eBay. I believe this was an eBay purchase. So we have the Lover's Oracle, heart-shaped fortune-telling cards. All right, but we already fortune tell our own on this channel. We're already our own fortune tellers. That's just how it goes. So we have this one here today. Let's check out the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to move this out of the viewfinder. I was very unorganized this morning, but we'll see what comes out. The Lover's Oracle, the flippers for the King of Cups. I wish I could understand you. Number one. I don't know. I think you're maybe too forward thinking for this person where, and I'm saying this very lightly, you could be too forward thinking where this person is still caught in a matrix-like world, or they haven't felt maybe even your change or the shadow work that you've done. It's maybe been on the outside mostly for you Libras. The Empress is a very outside evident card of someone who's beautiful on the inside out, but they don't realize what changes took place within you and how hard it might have been. I wish I could understand you is one of the things that they wish to say. Here's another flip. I am blocked. I don't know why that made me kind of like giggle. I am blocked. I'm literally blocked from your phone. I cannot say anything. I feel like someone has been, look at that. I am blocked. That's another feeling. We have, I'm obsessed with you. This is like the Devil card energy. I watch your feed. I look you up from time to time. I still have pictures from when I was following you, the type of thing. I'm obsessed with you is definitely giving Capricorn Devil card energy. I don't know if you guys felt that all week. Did you? I mean, because I did. I felt it as a Libra, where you had to really tap into your intuition for the biggest part of the week for your own good. And that means like just being sane and being grounded. But this person wishes to tell you that they could have understood you better. I think the effort here could have been pulled for more of that. If it's a newer person, I don't think this is going to be like one of the pieces for a new person. But we have one here. Will this ever change? I need to hold back my true feelings for you. We're going to clarify that also. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I'm going to show it in the viewfinder so you guys can even read it verbatim. All right, that was good. Bottom of the deck is I'm afraid to lose you. Let's check that out with all the cards that we have so far on the table. I'm afraid to lose you seems like it's more higher pitched for the Empress. I feel like it matches the card vibrationally. If you were married to this person, I also feel like if kids were involved here, it's a lot harder when there's little ones also in the story. If you were dating them for a long time, longer than 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I believe that this is the attachment to being codependent and being in a relationship. So they're definitely not trying to lose you, okay, Empress? I think at the very least, some of you will retain a friendship and maintain knowing this person, but your life might go in a completely different direction. There's some things going on with that vibration of the Empress right now, and you could be moving further than this unhealed aspect. So let's check the bottom of the deck. We have the Star, the Hermit. We also have the Four of Cups, which was a yesterday card. I'm not sure if you guys remember the Four of Cups from yesterday. It is a lost opportunity. So someone is the Hermit, and in my reading, someone is the Star. It was so funny because I watched Soulful Revolution right as I wake up in the morning. I believe MJ is one of the most talented readers on YouTube, period. And so I was watching MJ, and she's kind of made it a science. I don't know if you guys like watch her channel, but the science of her picking cards and the way that she reads for all signs is she actually notices the position before she even says something. So on my channel, you guys come out as the Hermit, or Libra Lightians, you guys are the Hermit. And then I feel like, I'm sorry, it's the other way around. Your person's the Hermit, you're the Star card. And we've seen it actually in your previous read clarified. Let's check out more. Let's see. King of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. So those are the emotional aspects. And the Ten of Cups, which comes back out again from a different oracle deck. Or different tarot deck. So the Ten of Cups talks about wish fulfillment in the end. That's why there's a huge rainbow here. Speaking of our happiness. Also, like, are we even trying to walk to our Ten of Cups? Are we making attempts to go there? We don't necessarily need a person. The Ten of Cups is just personal happiness. There's a lot here on a commitment that I feel like maybe at one point you felt this person was capable of giving you, but they ended up being a King of Wands. Okay, so the problem with this card is you don't associate it with the Hierophant energy. It's more about passion and desire with the King of Wands. It's not exercised where you see a ring and all of the depictions of the King of Wands. It's very seldom that you'll see a committal artwork next to a King of Wands. So let's check that out, because I feel like the Queen of Cups here deserves someone that's really willing to spend time with her. I'm going to show you a cute little thing. In this Queen of Cups, she's sort of babying a seahorse, a tiny, tiny seahorse, which almost looks like a purse. Seahorses mate for life, and they also have one partner for the rest of their living experience under the sea. So that says something. It's like maybe some of you have Cancerian in your chart, or you have Cancer somewhere really cool. And I think that she is babying that seahorse because the dream is still living within her. She still has hope for love. And this is a very lovely person. Queen of Cups, they wear their heart on their sleeve. It is many of you on the channel too, who definitely want to find someone to match you, which would be a King of Cups. So we're going to keep going on this oracle deck. My life is a mess without you. Why do I feel so lost? I feel like I'm picking up on a relationship where a lot of you reconvened with a person. You may have gotten back together with them, and you found out that there were no changes, the King of Wands, or they stayed the same person, or the same habits came out. So I think that I want to look at that for the Star. While you went amidst a lot of healing and you did some preparation for what your next, I don't know, life chapter had included in it. So it's impressive to this person, but they also know that vibrationally you're in two different worlds. One person is a Star, and they're definitely going through enlightening periods, or their dreams are very vivid, and they're going through a massive growth spurt is another way I could label that. So let's look at those dynamics with the flippers of the rest of the meaningful moments or mystical moments. What's the King of Wands stand today, which is Friday, stretching through the end of the week? King of Wands is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Sun, and the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is about rest. You guys know this, Librans on the channel, it's actually your card in tarot. It's one of your minor arcanas. She's on a balcony in the mystical moments, resting on a Pringles moon. It looks like a Pringle actually in person. Definitely looks like a Pringles chip. But she's resting for rejuvenation and a little bit of isolation too. The Four of Swords can be a break. It's a break card. And so I think that they're taking time from a busy week. Also, this person is going in the Hanged Man action. They're thinking about things and they're also processing, but it can also be too late. I'm getting a feeling of someone is just not on time anymore. They don't fit the timeline. They're also not growing with you. And we also have the Sun energy, which is Leo. Again, some of you could have a new Leo in your life. Could be anybody. Could be a friend. It can be someone in the family who's a Leo. There's an influence of the Sun in your life. And we're going to look at that. So for them, they have the Hanged Man primarily. And they also have the Four of Cups and feelings for the Queen of Cups. The Sun is clarified by the Empress and also the Six of Wands. Let me get one more card from the top, the Devil, which we found out in this video. There's a lot of feelings of that. The Devil is toxicity. It's also chapters we might not fit or might not go with us in this future chapter, because of the way we've grown. So we're outgrowing people and we're outsourcing to where we feel most fulfilled, which is why you saw the 10 of Cups actually in this video. So remember, she's Lady in Red. She looks like a spider. She's actually shaped like a mushroom in the Devil card from Mystical Moments, but she's like almost looking behind to see who's paying attention, or she's watching in a way too. She has like a keen little stare if you look at the Devil card. I'm going to put it up to the viewfinder. Hopefully it focuses, because she's almost doing a 7 of Swords in this card too. They benefit out of that collective here. They benefit from being a King of Wands, and it's also seeing if the Empress has truly moved on or truly learned the lesson with them. Now, do they have Empress feelings for you? They do. They view you in your very own major arcana. I also think that they view you as the Sun. We've proven it time and time again with shuffles and also picking from the deck. So you always come out as these two cards. At least on this channel, you're the Sun and the Empress lately. I don't know why they're a Hermit. It's a lot of Virgo. It's a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have Victory. So somebody definitely wants to win in the situation or claim title to a win. 6 of Wands is a victory, period. So let's see what they can do about that. Let's go with one card from this Oracle deck. Make it a complete video. What is the 6 of Wands in terms of moving forward in actions? Thank you. I'm going to pick from the deck. We have I Long for Your Kiss. That's very sweet. Okay. Again, but very physical. I'm going to show you why your cards even popped out that way. King of Wands and this card. And you could just read it for the flavor. I'm going to remain quiet so you guys can actually read with me. Okay. Very physical. Wanting to kiss this Empress. Wanting to give her the massive smooches. The massive smooches. And we'll see here what the Hermit card is too. What's the Hermit? What's the internal feelings of the Hermit, which is Virgo? I wish I could be fully honest with you about some stuff. What is that and stuff? What's the stuff? Also, if you do not have receipts for this type of behavior, it's okay, because we are just examining the possibles in this and also the majority for people on the channel today. I wish I could be fully honest with you. The Empress deserves honesty. I do want to say that you do not have to wait for anybody that is not giving you their time, and also they're not showing you the respect of which an Empress, I believe, naturally attains, or the relationships that the Empress have are usually respectful relationships. So this person in turn, they need to get honest, okay? The Magician and also the Sun. They wish they could tell you that you are happiness. They wish that they can convey that you are happiness all the time to them. And I think that this person looks at you in a way where you are wish fulfillment. There's also like a tinge of wish fulfillment coming in with the Sun, and that you are a part of happier moments. What can I get the why for that? What's the why for the Sun? 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. There is a little feeling of being left out. But I also think with the 5 of Wands, they think it's conflict to get involved with maybe somebody so beautiful or somebody so enchanting. They don't want to take the risk, which is very Scorpio energy when someone needs to take a risk, right? I don't know if your person is a Scorpio or they have it in their chart. The Magician is also here, manifesting you behind the scenes. Day 2, the Magician's on the table, and the Two of Cups. I knew I was supposed to shuffle one more time. The Two of Cups is about having a closer relationship where both of you are more than buddies. I don't know if they're going to be bringing commitment as an offer, because that's the next step here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I don't mean to get too serious in the videos, you guys, but a lot of the content lately has pointed to more, you know, you have to explain the cards in a way where they're not just surface level, that they have a meaning beyond the card. And so the Five of Wands could be a disconnect to you, perhaps by a couple of things. Schedule, the way that this person earns too, maybe monetary concerns for this person. What's the Two of Cups? The Two of Cups is clarified by Judgment. I don't know, it comes in as someone is going to make a remark from the Two of Cups to Judgment. There will be a speaking tone between the two of you, and I think they're going to pull it the first time. You won't have to do anything. Justice. You won't have to do anything in your Empress. Can I get a couple cards for her too? What's the Empress card? Thank you. The World. Something's ended for you. The Empress is clarified by the Empress. Look at that flip. The Empress is clarified by the Empress. So Libra, you're definitely here in your own energy to say today, you're going to have a good day on your own part. Not so much about surrounding energies. It's going to be more about self-care. She's a self-care queen. Is Libra concerned today with their energy a lot? The Moon card. I feel like the Moon is like, you know, it's feminine energy. So a lot of that is going toward personal health and growth. Your intuition. Trusting your intuition is the Moon too. And the High Priestess keeps those secrets to herself. So there's a very feminine energy going on with a lot of you that have closed a cycle out. And it might actually have to do with dating and love on a permanent level, which is Taurus. And that's the Moon we just experienced. It's very important for you to have a relationship where the Moon card is not a part of your 7 days a week, right? We don't want to see the Moon card all the time. We love our intuition, but we don't have to go into it, especially if someone is giving us mixed signals. We definitely want to be in more masculine energy with the Sun. We have the King of Wands from the deck. So repeating that this person maybe hasn't like changed outdated views, or they haven't grown up is another way you could put that. Clarification for the King of Wands, please. Page of Pentacles. I saw him in the pre-shuffle, so it kind of lines up for this afternoon. The Page of Pentacles is offering a friendship at the very least, or to work together. It's really, really tiny. The offer isn't a big offer. It's just the Page of Pentacles at the end to the King of Pentacles. So someone has been focused on, I don't know, stability, the physical world, the physical earning world with the King of Pentacles, offering something very small with that page at the very, very end. And that's what I have for you. I want to say take care for today. This is your Friday reading. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for this second reading and just picking up your messages. If you guys have any requests, next week is the week to do it. We're going to have 5 days of extreme requests where you guys can actually put in your personal anecdotes and what you need from the channel, and I will be serving you guys in that way. So all next week is a request week. I do want to thank you for your time. Signing off. Thank you for the Friday reads, Libra. It was a pleasure.